Hello, hello. Happy Friday Groove Day. It is New Year's Eve by the time this video airs. So I thought I'd get just a little dressed up, getting ready for New Year's and celebrating and all of that, going into 2022. Oh my God, can you believe that we are here? That another whole year has gone by and we've dealt with so much craziness. With the pandemic and all that's going on in the world, all this crazy weather that we're having, it's just been insane. So, hopefully, for 2022, a little bit more of the dust settles and won't be as crazy. Don't know. We'll see what happens. But in any event, again, I am away with my family celebrating and thinking of you all during this time as we're about to go into this new year, sending you the best wishes of all wishes. Oh, wow. And just a lot to truly be grateful for. I have to say for myself for this year, so much gratitude and excited to see what 2022 holds. We shall see. But I am going to dig into my coffee because this is coffee chat after all. So here's to all of you. Cheers. Oh, steaming hot. Yum, yum, yum. I also want to say thank you, a huge, huge thank you to all of my subscribers, to all of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for the lives. It's just having you all in the live chat just really warms my heart, and I enjoy interacting and helping in any way that I can be of assistance. That was my big thing as I came to terms with in what was that 2020, right? The year that blew up on us. But during that time of quarantine, just coming to that knowing of wanting to be of service to others. And this is one of the ways that I am choosing to be of service, as well as some of the other things I do as a coach, as a healer, doing Reiki. And I'm looking this year to expand into more different ways of doing healing work. So I just want to be there to help others because knowing some of the traumas and things that I've experienced and went through and where I am today, the work and everything that I've done, being able to share that with others to help them get through their challenges. That's really important to me. So I'm excited for 2022 as we move into that year, looking of other ways of how I can be of service, how I can help anyone that's in need and wants the help. So thank you all. Thank you all so, so much for being here, for your love and your support. This is an amazing, incredible, beautiful community, and I'm just truly grateful to be a part of it. Okay, now that the love gush is all over right now. Well, it's never over, but for right now, we're gonna press the pause button on that. But let's see what Spirit has to say for us as we're getting ready to go into this new year, see what the energies look like. We've been touching upon it a little bit here and there, but let's see what we get today. Okay. Great word, authenticity. Okay. Spirit really wants you to be that authentic you going into this new year, authentically you, the beautiful you. Let people see that. Get from behind that mask. Take it off. Celebrate you. Yes, this is a time of celebration, guys. We did it. We got through 2021. Celebrate. Acceptance. Accepting your life as it is right now. Accepting you of who you are right now in this present moment. Giving yourself a lot of love. It's once we find ourselves in that place of acceptance, that's where the healing starts. right where you are and able to just grow from that point. Knowledge. Gaining insight, knowledge about who you are. Who you are. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to experience? Those are all key, juicy gems to dive into. Okay, who wants to come out and play? Okay. I heard them calling. So we answer the call. Oh. Being with discomfort. And this says, at times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. That's part of your authenticity. Yes, beautiful you, uniquely you. And it says, I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. Yes. Step into this new year and say, Shazam, here I am. Be you. Dare to be you. Dare to be different. That beautiful, uniquely person that we need to see. And we have the time of fallow. And this says, creative manifestation occurs more easily when I have nurtured myself and honored my time of fallow. So go deep within you. Gain that knowledge for yourself. Take that time of how you want to go into 2022. How are you going to show up being uniquely you? Accepting who you are. Every quirk, every gem, every flaw that you find, that you feel that you have. Accepting that. Celebrating that. Celebrate it. Because that is your authenticity. And sometimes we have to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. So that is that message. Yeah, step into your power. I love that. Love, love, love. Dare to be you. That is the challenge. And what a beautiful challenge that is. All right, let's see what else we get here. Hope you are all doing good. You had a good Christmas for those that have celebrated. I know earlier in December was Hanukkah, so for those of you that celebrate Hanukkah, I hope it was amazing. And then to those, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. I hope that you had a good Kwanzaa. So, a lot to celebrate. I've got two words here. Humor and growth. There's a big one. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. And risk. Great words. Okay, let's see. Anyone do anything special for New Year's? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're getting into tonight. I'm usually a stay-at-home New Year's kind of person. A little bit of Dick Clark, watching that. If I can even stay up to midnight now. We have reached that point where I'm like kind of forcing myself to stay up, but hopefully you all are doing something fun. Let me know. Let me know what you're going to get yourself into, or if you got any plans. What are the first thing that you're going to do going into the new year? Let me know. Inner peace. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Love that. Release. Yeah. It's time to release whatever you need to. Leave it in 2021 as we move into 2022. Let it go. Okay. That's how you want to go into the new year. Freedom. Spreading your wings and fly. Okay. Discovering what that inner peace is for you. Okay, this is part of your growth process. Okay. Having patience with yourself as you release. Don't take that shit with you into 2022. Let it go. Okay. And sometimes we need to take risks. Those risks sometimes need to happen in order for the freedom to take place. So have patience with yourself as you go through that, and add a little humor into the mix. We need to laugh more. We need to smile more. Feeling good. Yeah, spread your wings, fly. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. You guys remember that song? Do 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. Add some humor, a little zest to your life. All right, oh, my cards are kind of mixed up backwards. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what other message we get. That was a good message. After I have another sip of coffee. It's the last time I get to cherish my mug before we move into the new year. Oh, I just love this mug. I'm so excited I found this. Okay. We have action and we have comfort. Uh-oh, too many words. Oh, integrity. Yeah, you want to move into the new year, definitely, with integrity. Not too many. Oh, we got risk again. Okay, Spirit's really telling us to kind of step out there, put ourselves out there more. Let's use our Work Your Light Oracle. I feel like there's a message that really needs to come out about taking that risk for 2022. So the first card we have is the Inner Temple. And it says, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Okay, so that's the deeper work that Spirit wants you to do as you get ready to enter into this new year. Digging deeper within yourself, making that connection of your heart's desire. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, these are questions for you to ask yourself as you're going into this new year. If you want something different to happen, you got to take that risk to make that change happen. Okay, I had okay. Oh, I had two cards come out. One is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay. What does that look like for you? What can you create to have that feeling of heaven on earth? And for some of you, I think it's going to be really important for you to learn that word no. And this says wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, I'm hearing, okay, this is about your boundaries. What boundaries do you need to set up? Because as empaths, right, we want to please. We want to make people happy, right? Because we have all the feelings that we feel and just in general. You never want to hurt people's feelings, right? You want to be there for people, but sometimes we can overextend ourselves. And so Spirit is talking about creating that balance where you're going to need to set up boundaries at times so that you're not completely giving too much of yourself. Sometimes you have to step back, right? It says to postpone or to pause because you need to fill your well, taking care of your well-being. And by doing that, it's also going into that inner temple, taking action to tap into yourself, right? Finding that comfort, that place of comfort, aligning your life. Okay, you don't want to find yourself in those little pieces like that. Aligning so that you can really stand in your integrity. Stand up for who you are. Taking that risk to share more of yourself, but only when it feels good to you. Okay? Creating that heaven on earth, but doing so by setting up those boundaries. Learning that important word of saying no sometimes. So that's that message there. That's a really important message. Whoops, that fell down. Really important message there because we got to take care of ourselves. Not good to anybody else if you aren't good to yourself. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what else we get here. One of my favorite words, simplicity. Doesn't have to be complicated. Don't make 2022 complicated. Yeah. Taking care of your wellness. Your mental health is important. Forgive what needs to be forgiven. Moving into the new year with a clean slate. And establishing new connections. Okay, so sharing with me about connecting with loved ones, renewing old relationships that serve you well, and of course, connecting with spirit as well. So these are things as you're going into your inner temple to do the work. Think about your connections. But these connections are important, that these are going to be connections that are healthy connections. Yeah. Healthy, healthy, healthy connections. Reunion of the souls. I feel like that's part of those connections. When I heard connecting with, what was the message? It's so weird. Sometimes when the messages come through, I can't, when I'm saying it comes through, but then I can't remember what was said. But yes, reconnecting with those that, but only those that are going to serve you, that are going to be well, for your wellness. Okay. For your wellness. And 3 more cards come out. I have truth. Standing in your truth. Bringing in the healing energy. Whatever needs to be healed, it's time to work on that. Oh, it's so important. Grounding. Being grounded. Okay, but keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't complicate things. They don't need to be complicated. All right. And again, like I said, with the whole forgiveness, forgiving what needs to be forgiven. Is there someone in your life that you've been wanting to forgive, but maybe may not have been ready at that time? Tap into that. Now may be the time as you're moving into this new year. Or maybe this is forgiveness for you, right? We've spoken on that. But going back, like in the last reading, going into that inner temple and taking a closer look at forgiveness. Don't carry that heavy weight into the new year. Right? We want to start the slate clean and feeling good, feeling energized about stepping into this new year. So there's that message there. Let's see what else we get. I think I want to do my, let's take a look at self-care. I like my little self-care cards. Let's see what Spirit wants us to pay attention to when it comes to our self-care. Yep. All right, wait. Let me get a good shuffle here. Oh, good one. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Okay? Yeah. But where do you need to challenge yourself in your life? Take a closer look at that. How do you want to challenge yourself? Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. It says cook more, reduce the urge to eat out, and cook more meals at home. So this is more about healthy eating. Okay, pay attention to the food. That's what they're really sharing with me is more of paying attention of what you're putting into your body. Okay, if you're a person that doesn't cook and you're like, okay, well, I have to order out, just maybe consider ordering something more healthy. Taking care of your body. Oops. And this is really important as well. Create a routine. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and give you structure. And I know this one's important for me. What is your morning routine? What do you do when you wake up in the morning? What's one of the first things that you do? I know meditation is very important to me, so that's the first thing that I do. I need to get back to journaling. I used to journal a lot. So I think that's something I will most definitely implement again in 2022. Going for a walk. I just started doing that again. So these are the different things that are just going to help you feel really good before you start your day. And even if you only have 10 minutes of doing something that's going to make your mind, body, and spirit feel really good, it's well worth it, don't you think? So challenging yourself to do better, not setting any limits on you, eating healthier, and getting a routine. Okay? That's your self-care message as you step into this new year. That was a good one. Curious to see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Oh, it says avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your light. Okay, and that just doesn't only pertain to gossip. That's just in general. I'm going to read that again. Get rid of that negative energy, the way you process and think about things. Okay? Don't let it steal your light. Great self-care messages. Okay, let's see what else we get here. Oh, we got 3 cards here. We have intuition. Oh, let me turn it around. Intuition. We got wellness again. Ooh, and respect. RESPECT. Find out what you mean to me. Oh, I've got 2 more that dropped out here. Renewal and patience. Patience, that's a big one. Let me use my angel and guardian cards. Oh, I have 2 here. I have the air guardian. Shift your perception. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, we talk about perception a lot. Looking at things in a different way. We have the hermit. Retreat and recharge. Again, about going within you to discover your heart desires. What is it that you want to experience for this new year? And the white witch. Be the light. We all have such a beautiful light. Let it shine. I'm not going to sing again for you. But yes, let your light shine. Okay, this is all a part of the wellness. When we let go of that negative energy, like we just got in that last reading, that is when we can begin to shift our perception. Okay. Utilizing your intuition, growing that stronger as we go deeper within ourselves and we learn to open up more. This is how we tap into deeper in our intuition, and it grows stronger. So diving deep, taking time, your hermit times. Okay, that's where you get to retreat and recharge. This is your renewal process, and respecting that process. It's important. That's part of that routine, right? And having patience with yourself as you go through this. This may be new for some of you. And so if you're trying to establish a routine and you're like, oh, crap, I didn't do it this morning, it's okay. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Just do it the next day. Yeah. Because we want you to shine that light as we go into this new year. God knows we need more light. Because the light overshadows the darkness. So, here's your message there. Ooh, that was a good one. That gave me goose pimples. There we go. All right, let me do another one for you. Okay. Curiosity. Yes, get curious. What do I want to happen in 2022? Manifest it. Put it out there. Grace. And just for all of you to know that I didn't have I was like, I had a couple of interests in the manifestation workshop, but didn't have enough people to sign up for it. So probably the timing wasn't the best with the holidays and all. So probably going into the new year, stay tuned. I may just offer that again. So I really want people to embrace what they want for this new year, right? Because you want to grow. I want to help you be able to obtain that growth and to bring in what it is that you want for this new year, right? So yes, so you can be happy. Bringing in that happiness. And I love the bottom of the deck. Purpose. What is your purpose? What purpose do you want? I know we had talked about this on Freebird Spirit's channel where we were talking about purpose. Your purpose is love, as she shared. So having that love grow more, love for others, love for yourself. So it's really important. Cleansing. Okay, again, letting go of what is not serving you. Leave it behind in 2021. Be brave as we step into this new year. Finding your balance in this world. Okay, see how she's sitting there trying to balance herself. And the waters can get a little rough at times. See how the little ripples in the water there? It can be a challenge in trying to balance your way through those challenging times. It's when you do that work within yourself, right? Releasing, doing the work, that you're able to create that balance or to find that balance, getting yourself more grounded, connecting to Mother Earth. Notice how her feet are planted firmly on the ground of the earth as she's trying to balance through those waters, the rough waters. Finding that connection. Yeah. Digging deep. What is dark that you're still holding on to? Release it to the light. Oh, another one jumped out. Oh, I love this. Is one of my favorite cards. It gives me cleansing vibes as well. This is the creation card, water. You notice we have a lot of water here. So they just told me to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water as well, because water is very cleansing. It's very healing. So allowing yourself to bring in that healing energy, that water for yourself. When you take a shower, being grateful for when that water runs over your body. And just imagine too that you're releasing whatever's not feeling good to you. Release that in the water as you're taking your shower, or if you're in the bathtub. I've even gone down in my tub and sunk completely underwater to just kind of cleanse and come back up. So get curious about the different ways of how you can release. Being in a place of grace, in a place of gratitude. Thankful for the purging that you're doing, the cleansing of letting stuff go so that you can grow. This is your growth process. And ultimately tapping into more happiness. Happiness for 2022. Love it, love that. So that is that message. All right, I will do one more and then we will do your card as for the new day. New day, new year tomorrow. It's so exciting. How many here? 3. There's that purpose. Your strength and discovery. Grab one more. Trust. Good word. Who wants to come out? I haven't used these cards in a long time. It's my universal love cards. Let's see what they have to say. Ooh, these are big cards. It took me a minute to... You go from a certain size of shuffling and then you get these big ginormous cards that you're trying to manage. The mystic. Yeah, celebrate. Okay, guys, this is important. Got forgiveness again. So, important messages of going into 2022. Okay. We have the discovery card. Discover the mystic in you. Your life's a mystery, or it can be a mystery. So allowing yourself to dig deep with that experience that we've been talking about for the new year. What do you want to experience? What purpose do you want to tap into? We talked about love being your purpose. How do you want to express that love? What does that look like? How can you be more of service? How can you be more present, not only for yourself, but for others? Finding your inner strength and trusting in your abilities. Trusting in you, trusting in the process and divine timing, celebrating. Right? That's what tonight is all about. Celebrating the good, the bad, and the ugly that we experienced in 2021, and celebrating that we get to experience something new for 2022. But ask yourself, what do you want to experience? How do I want 2022 to be? And that way you can begin aligning with that. But very important to forgive yourself for whatever needs to be forgiven and forgiving those that may have harmed you in some way. Okay. Leave it behind as you step into this new year. New year, new you. That's the message. And look at the base of my deck here. I have the Goddess card. So with that, I'm going to use my Goddess deck to give you your message for the weekend. For the new year, new day. Woo! I wish I had some confetti or something so I could throw it up and be like, Happy New Year! So just imagine, okay? Like, woo! There you go. There's your confetti. All right. Let's get the Goddess cards. Where are they? There they are. And we'll see what the message is after I get a sip of coffee. Yay. All right. What is our New Year message? Oh, that came right flying right out. Oh, okay. We have Kuan Yin. This is the card of compassion. Oh, how amazing is that for the new year? And this is also not it's compassion for others, but it's also compassion for yourself. So let me find where I put the book. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, here it is. And let me grab my glasses so I can see. Let's see what she has to say to us. Well, first, let's just see a little bit of who Kuan Yin is. And it's pronounced Kuan Yin, or she who hears the weeping world. She is a Chinese Buddhist of, I'm going to butcher this, Bodhisattva. I'm trying, guys. Okay. But basically, she's the Chinese Buddhist of compassion. She lives on her island paradise of Putoshan, where she is said to grant every prayer she hears. She is so powerful that even the mention of her name will ease suffering and hardship. Choosing to remain in this world after having attained enlightenment, Kuan Yin has vowed to retain human form until all beings attain enlightenment. Beautiful. Okay, so She appears mercifully in your life to tell you it is time to nurture wholeness with compassion. Compassion for others, compassion for your loved ones, compassion for yourself. Do you find yourself feeling irritated or apathetic to the suffering of others? What keeps you from your compassion? Do you allow yourself space and ease when you are less than your idea of perfect? Do you find yourself wanting to hurt others because you have been hurt? Do you fear opening your heart to the plight of others because it will hurt you? Compassion is the ability to listen deeply and allow others and yourself the space to go through what needs to be gone through and to feel what needs to feel. Wow. Kuan Yin says that the way to alleviate your suffering is to develop compassion for yourself. From that compassionate place within, you can manifest compassion without. Whew. That's beautiful and so appropriate as we go into this new year. Wow. So there's your message. That forgiveness is huge, you all. So huge. Find that forgiveness, release so that you can move into this new year with an open heart, with compassion. So that is your New Year message. Happy, happy, happy New Year. I hope you all have an amazing and safe evening. And I will see you in 2022. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you again for your love and your support, and I will continue to reciprocate. Okay, be well. Take care.